Hey, it's Ashley Lambert with Stardom E magazine. Here we're at Zerkapalooza for 2016, and I have Mountain Sprout with me. So, introduce yourself. I'm going to pass the mic down. Right. So say your name and what you do with the band.
All right. I'm Chucky Wags. I play guitar.
I'm Kyle Young, and I play harmonica.
I'm Nathan, and I play bass.
So, were y'all here last year for Zerkapalooza, or this is your first time
this is
here?
First time,
Okay, is this your first time playing in Joplin? Or?
No, we played Joplin over the years quite a bit, but this is our first time here. Yeah.
Okay, very cool. So, tell me again where the name of the band came from.
I think it comes from back in the Dust Bowl days when people would move out of the mountains and start moving into towns. They would call them Mountain Sprouts, and so I think that has something to do with it. I'm pretty sure that's the origin of it.
Okay, so if nobody has ever heard anything from your band, describe your genre.
It's hillbilly music. It's banjo, guitar, upright bass, harmonica, some fiddle. It's mainly, we usually sing a lot of songs about how we live, and it's more bar-oriented bluegrass music. It's definitely not traditional. It's a little more in the alt-country, psychobilly kind of range than anything else, than traditional bluegrass. But
very cool. Okay, so you're the newest member. Well, only 4 months playing the harmonica, but you've known the guys for a really long time. So what drew you to this music?
I've been into music since I was a little kid, and started playing harmonica when I was 18. And here I am now.
Who are your biggest influences for harmonica?
Just any blues, any old country, everything. I don't really have one main major influence, just all of it.
Yeah, okay.
Everything good.
Very cool.
No shitty music.
So for you, you're bass, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how did you get into playing the bass?
I got given one by a guy named James Ricks, and I played guitar in the band I was in at that time, and we ran out of bass players, and so we had about 20 days before we were opening for some really good bands, and we didn't have a bass player, so I had to learn all the songs, and I've been doing that since. So, but
who are your biggest influences?
I don't know. I grew up listening to old country at my grandparents' house and punk rock in my headphones, so I guess a little bit of whatever. As far as bass goes, I've been real fortunate to just been surrounded by really good upright bassists since I started playing it. Sent me along the way, including the former bassist of MountainSprout. So, been pretty fortunate. But
very cool. Very cool. Here. So, if someone wanted to, social media is the way that people connect anymore. So, are you guys on Twitter, Facebook?
We don't do Twitter as much. We do, but we're bad about it.
You're not a tweeple?
Well, we try. We've tried at times, and we just. But we're on Facebook all the time, and we got all our shows up there and events and everything. We got our website with all the information on there.
What is your website?
MountainSprout.com, and it's got tour dates and music and merchandise and all that stuff. And then we have I think 6 albums for sale online, but it's hard to keep track these days. But we have those on CD Baby, and you can get them on Pandora and Rhapsody and iTunes. Yeah, they're around.
They're around. So
they're
digital,
out there.
digital music.
Yeah,
Sweet,
definitely.
Awesome. So, and you guys, this is not your only gig tonight, right? You're headed out of here.
Yeah, we're playing, and then we're heading back to Eureka for there's a bluegrass festival weekend. So we're playing at Chelsea's in Eureka Springs.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, thank you. Is there anything else that I haven't covered that you want to add?
There is a banjo player that's not sitting here right now. I think he's wandering around the building in a spinal tap situation, trying to figure out where we're at. But yeah, so other than that, no, I think we covered most of it.
Okay, very cool. Thank you guys so much. I'm excited to hear you play.
All right, thank you.
So be sure to tune in for more from Stardom E Magazine, and I am Ash Lambert.